The green sea turtle is an endangered species found in the Biscayne National Park in South Miami, Florida. The Atlantic Ocean is to the east of the park, and Miami is to the northwest. The park is one of the largest marine parks in the national park system and has 4 distinct ecosystems, which include the shoreline mangrove swamps, the shallow water of Biscayne Bay, coral limestone keys, and the offshore Florida Reef. These ecosystems are home to 16 endangered species, including shouse swallowtail butterflies, small-toothed sawfish, manatees, and green and hawksbill sea turtles. Small populations of threatened American crocodiles and alligators can also be found in the park. Larval and juvenile fish, mollusks, and crustaceans can be found in the mangrove swamps, immature and adult fish, seagrass, and sponges in the Biscayne Bay shallow waters, tropical vegetation in the coral keys, and sea turtles in the offshore reef. The Biscayne National Park was established in order to preserve the Biscayne Bay and offshore barrier reefs. The area of the park is roughly 700 kilometers squared, and approximately 95% of the park consists of water, and the remaining 5% consists of mangroves. The park also includes the Florida Key Island Elliott Key, which is the park's largest island. Green sea turtles are aquatic species, and there are 3 types of habitats in which they can be found depending on their life stage. Eggs are laid on beaches, and mature turtles live in shallow coastal waters with seagrass beds. Adults can be found inshore bays, lagoons, and shoals with seagrass meadows. Ocean temperatures suitable for sea turtle survival is 7 to 10 degrees Celsius, and they migrate between feeding and nesting areas. The life cycle of the green sea turtle is about 2 months long, and the species nests throughout the year. Females control mating and usually mate every 2 to 4 years. Males visit breeding sites every year in attempts to mate. Once mating is complete, females move above the beach high tide line and dig a deep hole of about 11 to 22 inches with their hind flippers and deposit eggs. Clutch size ranges from 85 to 200 eggs depending on the age of the female. Eggs are round and white in color and 45 meters in diameter. Hatchlings remain buried till they emerge at night. Eggs hatch 50 to 70 days after they have been laid. The eggs are always at a risk of being eaten by gulls and crabs. The entire mating process takes about 1 to 1.5 hours, and females mate 3 to 5 times in a year. Green sea turtles have a slow growth rate due to low nutritional value in their diet. The diet for the turtles changes with age. Juveniles are carnivorous and eat fish eggs, mollusks, and jellyfish. Mature turtles are omnivorous, and adult turtles are herbivorous. The green sea turtle is an endangered keystone species which faces intentional as well as unintentional threats. Intentional threats include hunting, poaching, and egg harvesting, whereas unintentional threats include fishermen's nests, chemical and light pollution, and habitat destruction due to beachfront construction. Green sea turtles can be found throughout the world, typically in warm subtropical and tropical ocean waters. The Biscayne National Park was established primarily to preserve the Biscayne Bay and the offshore reefs, which is where the sea turtles are found. The park is extremely important to the turtle species because it provides coastal beaches for nesting of the species. However, due to habitat destruction, not many beaches are available for the species to nest on. Several conservation efforts are being implemented by the park to protect green sea turtle population. Sea turtle nests on beaches with a history of nesting activity are monitored every summer to protect nests from natural predation or unintentional damage. Efforts are also made to restore the sea turtle habitat throughout the year in order to improve the quality of nesting beaches for turtles. Marine debris often accumulates on nesting beaches, and this garbage makes it difficult for sea turtles to find and reach suitable nesting spots. Beach cleanups are implemented to improve the quality of nesting grounds for sea turtles and increase the chances of successful nests.